night, 2 videos in one night, a treat especial as they say in Canada. Anyway, this is a very quick response to a viewer question about the old Colchester student lathe. Will it handle making pins from I think 35 to 50 millimeter diameter for mini diggers? I'm guessing they're going to be in a fairly tough steel. Well, 35 millimeter, yeah. I initially replied, yeah, no problem. Turn it easily, but now you can see something has occurred to me, that the middle of the headstock bore on this lathe is 1.5 inches. So if you want to make a lot of pins from a piece of stock, you'll have no problem at 35 millimeters. When you get up to 50, you're going to run into this. You're either going to have to cut your stock down and waste a bit by leaving grab stock and then waste a bit of time flipping it around and facing it, or you're going to have to work, depending on how many pins you want to get out apart, work out here, put a steady rest on, face the end, center it, probably leave the steady rest, do your turning, slice it, flip it, face it, and that's going to be a real faff. It'll waste a bit less stock because you won't have to leave much grab stock here. You'll still have to grab on the part you've machined. Yeah, it's going to be a faff. And just to prove that the lathe will handle the cuts even out here, we'll try a couple, but I don't think it's ideal. Alright, so it handles the cut, but you can hear the harmonics and you can see them, and that's because there's all this bar free. It might have been better if I'd left the steady on after facing it, but it's not ideal. So the definitive answer to my question is, if you got a lot of pins, to your question, sorry, if you got a lot of pins which are above 35 millimeter to make, and you want to use your long bar stock and you want to be able to part them off nice and close to the headstock, is that you want a lathe with maybe 50 millimeters through the headstock for putting your bar in. Sure, you can do it with this lathe, but my method would be cut the stock you want, turn a bit, flip it around. Not ideal. Can be done. Hope that answers the question. Thanks for watching. Good night.